Hi, thanks for tuning in. I believe in divine timing. So if you're here, there's most likely a message here for you. So let's get into it and see what Spirit has to say for you today. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you all for liking and subscribing and for tuning in and listening, and your feedback has been greatly appreciated. All right. What is the current energy right now for whoever is watching? Nice. We have the Empress, the Strength card, and the Ten of Cups. That is quite a nice setup. So if your current energy is that you are sitting in a place where you are feeling nourished, you are taking care of yourself, you've got the strength to overcome and to tame the beast sort of thing, where you know that the things that kind of used to take over in your life before, that kind of devil energy, that's all been tamed. You've developed this immense strength within you, and you're in a place of emotional contentment. This is a wonderful energy. I don't know if I need to say any more than that. Your life's pretty darn good. Let's see here. But there's also in this energy of something else that's coming in that you may be missing with this Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is kind of an energy of, it can be dissatisfaction or a little bit of apathy or not focusing on things. You're just kind of in another zone. And what I'm really feeling with this Five of Wands that is underneath the Strength card is that you had to overcome a little bit of personal conflict, maybe a little bit of external conflict. And what I'm really feeling from this and being told was that there was a lot of building and growth from some of the obstacles you faced. So it's not so much a conflict as in, conflict. We all have obstacles that we have to face in life and things that we have to overcome and little challenges, but, not on a grand scale. But you did overcome a lot of that. And now you're in a place of the sun. Like, this is an amazing reading. You have overcome quite a bit to be sitting in this place of illumination and hopefulness. And what I'm being told with this Four of Cups under this Empress is there were a time where you were a little bit apathetic and you weren't taking care of yourself enough. You weren't nurturing yourself. You were paying attention to all the other cups, but your cup was being ignored. And now you've been learning how to fill your own cup. So you're sitting in an energy of creativity and being able to grow and nourish and flourish and, all of those nice words. You're in that space of just creation. The color yellow is standing out to me. So there was a solar plexus activation, I'm being told, within your being that has brought you to a new place. What advice do we have to go with that? I'm going to go to another deck. This one. If not, if you're changing your mind, then I'll have to go under the table. All right. Let's see what we have coming up for advice. I don't know if you need any advice. Jeepers, creepers. Sounds like you've got it all under control. So let's see what's coming up in the future, what advice you have for future energy. Let's see what we have here. We have, again, the Five of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay. So there may be a few more obstacles and to come because, like I say, just because things are riding nice doesn't mean we get to stay at the top, because life ebbs and flows. That is the natural way things go, and that's fine. But I really get the feeling you're going to have no problems with these obstacles because your inner being has softened. Your emotional growth from where you have started, you're in a more acceptable state of when things arise that may seem like a conflict or hard for others, you're easily able to navigate through it. And I'm getting this Hermit card here. Is that internal reflection? So don't forget that as we rise, we still need to take time to make sure that our cup is being filled on a regular basis. We're still in alignment with what we have our sights set on to. And to never stop, I'm getting with this also, is to never stop learning and growing. Because sometimes when ideas come together is when great things can happen. And I'm really feeling that for some reason, and not even looking at it being the Page of Cups, but I'm really looking at the image of this card of making things. It looks like she's making things happen. It is for somebody you're coming together with creative ideas and you're making something happen. And use your intuition. What else do we have? Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. With the Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, is that movement and that energy and the ideas that are coming together are going to create this change that's coming up. Wheel of Fortune is really standing out to me right now for somebody. Not the, I know that's the card. I'm thinking about the game Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Star Trek is coming out. Oh my gosh. Tell me that doesn't look like a Star Trek card. Anyway, I digress. It's that kind of a day. All right, with the incoming energy and the movement and moving forwards, we have with this Page of Wands is this youthful energy of moving forward, of taking the idea and making it happen. It can be, in a way, an impulsive energy. I don't get that here. I'm getting that you need to make it light so that with this Ten of Wands that's underneath the Hermit card, you're not feeling like you're carrying such a burden. Because let's face it, we still have work to do. Just because we've attained a certain point in our lives and we feel like we've grown, we continue to have to grow. Because as we learn, that's how it is. And I see this Page of Wands as being so excited about this turn of events and being able to create new things and being able to put down that load and not have things weigh on you so heavily. That's why I'm getting that the Five of Wands is not so much of a heavy duty like conflict. It's more of just the obstacles that we have to negotiate around and maneuver around in life. It's being the river to flow through. and to make sure that we can just go with that flow. But the energy is so high that you're going to have absolutely no problems navigating anything that comes your way. There's a lot of orange standing out to me in green as well, coming up in this future energy. So that's a lot of your creativity, that, like I say, with the ideas coming together, that would be your creativity coming in. Whales are significant to somebody right now. Someone's planning a trip to the Grand Canyon. And someone's going to get a bouquet of yellow roses. All right. I'm scrying off to the side, and what I'm seeing is hands open like this to receive. Somebody may be about to receive something, and maybe those yellow flowers that are coming in. I'm seeing the moon over like a craggy, a rock cliff, and like a campsite down below. Octopuses may be of some significance to somebody. Very intelligent animals. I'm being said that you're drawn to the intelligence. This is a new area for your inspiration. And to go with it, they are very cool. All right, I'm going to pull one last card here, and we shall move through. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So as you're moving forward and sharing your ideas with others, and the coming together of the new things to create the next chapter of your life, make sure, I'm being told to tell you that your words are like spells. Whatever you speak is what comes out, is what's true for you. Be careful with your words and how you speak to yourself about how things are going forward. Make sure that you're speaking in alignment with what you want and not with what you don't want. And to make sure that when you are communicating with others, that you're communicating clearly. And I don't think you're going to have an issue with that, because I'm seeing with all of that yellow, keep that solar plexus energy up, that creative sacral energy up. I know I've been talking about that quite a bit. I'm seeing also a lot of green around in this Page of Cups, which is, a lot of healing around the heart space. So you are in a very, very balanced place to go forward. And I wish you all the luck in all of this. So if this resonated with you, please leave a like, subscribe, share, and also my email's in the description if you'd like to reach out or to book a private reading. And with that, until next time, I love you all.